Hello everyone! Today we'll be doing Elma's Affinity missions and Hearts to Hearts. So guys, let's go! Okay, so the same way we've done with Alexa before, we'll be doing Elma's Affinity missions and then we'll do the Hearts to Hearts. The timestamps for the Affinity missions and Hearts to Hearts will be in the description, exactly as I've done with the Alexa. I wasn't sure of the Affinity missions for Elma because she participates in so many of them. Now it's a little bit different because the restrictions has been lifted for missions. But original, she and Lynn were obligatory for a lot of missions, so I didn't remember exactly where I needed to go, and I've not done all the Affinity missions for all the characters. So yeah, I think this is the first one. Yeah, as you see, required affinity between my character and Elma. 1 heart. We were soldiers. Let's do it.
We have visitor.
Oh, we have company.
You busy? Monty's team botched a job and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty? So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural.
Chunks?
Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up.
Ask why they're collecting random parts. Express concern about Monty's team. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about the random parts too, but for now, let's see how's the state of Monty's team.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine.
You're not very convincing them, but...
They lost some gear, but otherwise, no big deal.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Who knows, Lynn?
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet.
Oh,
It
don't
could
worry.
be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is
True.
why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Oh, don't worry.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Shut up, Tatsu. This is Team Elma, if that's the case, or Team Cross, but not Team Tatsu. We were soldiers. Okay, let me select the Affinity mission. We were soldiers, correct. Now, let's go. Primordia, site 115. And, well, it's not that far. Well, it's a little bit quicker to go on Skell, so yeah. Not that I need my Skell, as you guys should know by now. There's one thing that I haven't spoke before. What do you guys think about the things about the new Switch 2? The price of the console on itself is a little bit higher than what I was expecting. I was expecting something around maybe $350, $400, but okay, $450. Okay, but the prices of the games, that's insane. That's insane. Now, okay, let's see.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Hey, me too.
Well, beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Doug?
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
Of course, who do you
must
think
be
we
the
are?
other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead.
We are the best.
Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
We are alive, so I think that made something.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
Oh? What? That doesn't seem good.
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
Nearby.
That's Irina's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Go, go, go,
Team
go!
Tatsu coming too.
Okay, where's my skeleton? Flying is quicker, and he's up there. Near the, that little tunnel where we farmed where I show you where I get the materials for the thermal damage up. I needed to fight some bladders. And Arena will be down there in the beach. But we need to come here first. I think it's Gwyn that will be here. Or is the inverse, maybe. I'm not sure now. Lynn, your weapon is bigger than you.
Elma?
It's an ape.
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Quick!
Tatsu
They
will
may be
protect
in
the real
danger.
flank.
Well, you know, Lynn, it's not exactly the only way. We can just go up and down, and that's it. Hey! Are you fine, Intimidator Simmons? I don't know who you are intimidating, but not me. There I can tell you. She's not here.
Any sign of Irina?
No.
There.
There what? No, she's not here, Lynn. What did you find? Her comb?
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
Look.
We need to check. Let's head down.
Well, we can handle the fall, Lynn. As Elma taught us in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I don't want to swim right now. I was about to jump, but I don't want to swim later, so... Yeah. As I said, she will be in the beach. And there she is. I think Gwyn is already with her. Yeah. Irina, how are you?
Doug!
I know it's not Irina, it's Doug. You was quicker than us
There
this
you are.
time.
Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do.
Oh, he's embarrassed.
Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
That wasn't hard, not
You
at all.
dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant!
Here comes Gwyn.
Huh?
You're late.
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS, and
And you're late, Gwyn.
Yes,
And
very
I'm
late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Oh.
well, sure.
Oh, he's happy.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
I won't think he will complain about that. Okay, let's go back to the barricades. Apparently, I think he will be actually happy to carry Irina. But I won't comment on that. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, Vandam. I thought he will see Irina or something, but it's you.
Nice work out there. The Reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Irina. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More
What?
like disappointed.
What?
In the other teams.
Oh, okay.
Those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Irina could have been in real trouble.
Will have some training.
Okay, yes. Gwyn, maybe not so much.
Tatsu, don't be like that.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new?
Nah.
Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Oh, yes, she is. Ask about when Elma struck back at the enemy on Earth. Remind everyone that this is was a team effort. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Vandam is forgetting that this is a team. It wasn't only Elma. But I kind of want to know about when Elma defended the Earth too.
Oh, that.
Why?
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
Eh? What does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when she's good and ready.
It's different now anyway. I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like this.
Ah, that's for sure.
Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Assistant of Tatsu?
Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
I think I'll have a copyright for music once again. The music just now when someone was singing. Well, I need to upload the video to see. You learned the dual sword art Shadow Strike. Oh, it's the art we use we use it from Elma at the beginning of the game. It's the one that that increases damage from behind. Yeah, Shadow Strike. Okay, so the next mission. This one I remembered. At least later on, because of the enemy we will be fighting at the end. It's not one enemy, two. But I remember, I think they are at level 70, and the only reason I remember is the first time I fought them, I beat them on the first try, but I missed most of my attacks because I hadn't enough accuracy to hit them, and it was kind of hard, it took time. Then and now. So things had changed. Required level 80! What? Huh? Wait. He says required level 80, required level 58. No, recommended level. Oh yes, that should be recommended level 80. Well, before it was level cap was 60, so we couldn't even achieve that, but okay. Let's see.
Tatsu's so bored.
With Luxar out of the picture, the Ganglion have been pretty quiet.
You make peace sound like a bad thing. But if you're looking for something to do, I've got a job for you.
Oh, tell.
Oh, a mission straight from the boss.
Tatsu,
tell.
do it! And anything else Elma need.
That's very kind. I want you to escort me to these coordinates at sunset on a clear day.
Sunset on a clear day. Got it.
On a
Is
clear
something
day,
there?
okay.
You'll just have to go and find out.
Ooh. You're kind of piquing my interest, Elma. So, mission selected, so I can press L and Y for the game to show me the destination directly, without having the need to go search for it on the map, which is very good. But that only works if you have the mission selected here and the correct one, because you have multiple tabs. If I choose for example material tab and press LY, it doesn't do anything. I don't know if you can hear. Okay, let's go put it again. Mitra, come here please. Come on girl, we have work to do. Day. Okay. She said day. On a clear day. Is that it? No, it's raining. It's not a clear day, so let's return to Skell to change the weather and see. Is this enough now? Head to Primordial Fallon's Island on a clear evening. Evening is past 70 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. Yes. 17. Yay, it worked!
Wow! What a great view of New LA.
Huh? Tatsu not see city anywhere.
Seriously?
It's right in front of you.
Tatsu enjoy rich imagination of friends, but this is silly. New LA not sitting inside Little Bowl.
Little bowl? I suppose you could see it that way.
Yeah,
See
me too,
it
but
from the outside, it does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Perhaps it's not that New LA looks small so much as Mira is just massive.
it's a planet, so of
Yeah.
course it's massive.
And space is even bigger. Way bigger.
That's not
so
even a
far
comparison. A comparison.
I mean, it used to be.
Why use it?
Humanity crossed that vast distance with an entire city in tow. It's an amazing feat.
Yes, true.
Tatsu agree. New LA is amazing place. All races living there agree.
Perhaps someday we'll be able to set sail together aboard a new white whale. To carry forth the bonds we forged on Mira.
Well, we'll kind of do that at the
it
end of the
sounds
new
so
character.
nice when you put it that way.
Chapter.
Elma.
Sorry.
Why did you want to come here right now?
I stood here the day the white whale crashed. It was the first spot I touched after leaving my Skell. The sunset was so beautiful.
But
Now that we've secured the lifehold, I wanted to come back and remember that day. Also, to think about what comes next. And I wanted you all here with me.
oh, here he comes,
Everyone,
an enemy.
behind us. So it's you.
Elma?
This one's strong, Lynn. You all need to run.
Then
Like
run
hell,
with
I'll
us.
run.
I can't. This is personal.
So I'll stay with you. Claim that you won't abandon her. Wait, say she's getting too emotional. Assert, I won't leave her alone.
Absolutely not. I told you, this thing is strong.
We are strong too.
What's going on, Elma? We made it all this way by fighting together.
You're right. I'm sorry. Would you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Leave it to Tatsu.
What
We
is
need to
that
fight
at?
back.
I thought it would be
Engaging.
too
Lay down
sweet.
some fire for
Keep
me.
this up forever.
Now, Overdrive.
I remember I needed to fight an enemy, but I thought it would be two Sphinx. Am I mistaking the Affinity mission? Maybe.
You all right, Elma?
I'm fine. But it was reckless of me to put you in danger like that. We should have run.
No, it
As your
was easy to
leader,
beat them.
I failed you.
No, you didn't. Claim that you are the leader. Say that at least you weren't bored anymore. Yeah, I think that's a good. I actually would say that the first option should be the joke, But okay.
Yeah, and I disobeyed a direct order. So in a way, we're all failures.
True!
It'll take more than this to shake our faith in you, Colonel.
Thank you.
Still, what was that all about? If you don't mind telling us, I mean.
That creature. It killed Danny and Boris.
Oh.
Danny and Boris. They used to be on your team, right?
Yes. Until we lost them both because of my poor judgment.
So that's who we were filling in for when we found Tatsu?
Yes. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. I'm just glad we could avenge them.
Me too, of course. But more than that, I'm proud we've grown strong enough to win that fight.
Elma believe in team. That what make it strong.
True.
That what give Tatsu strength to win. Oh, and friends too. Team Tatsu only work because Elma is great leader.
Then it's
Thanks, Tatsu.
Team Elma, not Team Tatsu.
Elma, do you copy?
What?
This is Blade HQ. Come in.
Elma here. What's up?
The
An
qual?
SOS, ma'am. We have a reclaimer team engaged in combat over in Oblivion. They need help.
Gangly stragglers?
No, ma'am. Hostile and...
Oh, so the Sphinx that I was
Understood.
thinking about.
We're on our way. You all hear that? Let's hurry.
Yes,
Right.
but the quality of the call was not that good. Well, it's an SOS, so I suppose. So, Site 312 in Oblivia. Me and Truck, I'm here. Well, we're not that far. Actually, we're very close. Especially going in Skell. Oh, those are the enemies I remembered. Yo, calm down, guys. I'm here.
We'll take care of these guys.
Reclaimers, get out of here as fast as you can. Thank you.
Oh, they won't have a
Didn't
good
have to be
time.
like this.
Especially this time. Level 99.
Fire for this ends now.
Max Overdrive. Seriously, I'm kinda feel sorry for those things. Oh, they're level 80. Yeah, but this time I have more than enough accuracy to hit them, and I'm way stronger than I was the first time I did this mission, so yeah. Poor guys.
My name's Nastasha of the Reclaimers. It's an honor to meet you guys.
Wait,
Likewise.
you know who we are?
Of course
Doesn't
they know.
everyone?
Yeah?
You guys clear all the most dangerous missions. You're Blade superstars.
Yeah, I'm a superstar!
My team has some serious Lin Li Ku fans.
What?
You think we could maybe get an autograph later?
Okay.
Who on Team Nastasha is biggest Tatsu fan?
Who isn't a fan of the bravest little Nopon Mira?
Bravest?
This single greatest moment of Tatsu's life.
I don't doubt it. Bravest Nopon.
When we left Earth, it felt like the end. Like everything was over. But life moves on, and people with it.
Oh yes.
No matter where they end up.
Time don't stop. Say you can imagine in worse places to start over. That's true. Say you won't just move on, you'll prosper. That's even better.
You really think that's possible on a planet like this?
We'll make that possible.
We just have to make it possible.
That's it, Lynn.
It's up to
You
us.
understood.
And not just up to humans. Nopon and others must all work to prosper together.
True.
That's right.
Nicely said, Tatsu. Damn, we are so small compared to the world. We can't even see a point that mark where we are. Already, only the ring is gigantic compared to us. And now it's done. You learned the dual gun art Ghost Factory. So This is a TP art that is similar to Ghostwalker, and it applies the buff to everyone on the team. The only difference is the Ghost Walter, because it's single target, the effect is stronger than Ghost Factory. Here it is. Ghost Factory at I think at max it only gives decoy 3, and the Ghost Walker gives decoy 5. If it is on the secondary cooldown, it gives decoy 6. Well, at the Ghost Factory, I know I won't know every single art we will get, what those arts do. Some of them I know, but not all of them. So now, let's go back to New LA first of all. I don't know if we can go to, if we can have the character in our team for the heart-to-heart, because I think we need to take it out of our team. Let's try that. Let's try that. So for Elma's first heart-to-heart, it needs to be afternoon. So I think he's 12. Industrial. It's in the industrial district. I think it's here. Elma. Okay, I think it's this one over
Have you
here.
heard?
Now, can we have Elma in our party to do the heart-to-hearts? Let's see. The member cannot be in the active party. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, Elma, I like you very much, but you can give your place to Celica once again. And now, hello, Elma! Expanding the effectiveness area of the deflector shield will require optimizing our energy output by at least 80%. The only way to accomplish that is by multiplexing our energy drivers. Alright, I'll prepare a couple of design proposals. You can bring them to the mechanical team and see which they think is the most workable. Oh, hello there, Zers. Sorry about that. I was wrapped up in a conversation about technical issues in New LA defenses, which you heard anyway. I didn't even notice you were there. Don't worry, Elma, I just came to see how you were. Express admiration for Elma's many talents. Show concern that Elma is pushing herself too hard. Actually, I want to praise her, but yeah, she really pushes her way above her limit, so yeah. That's very kind of users, but you needn't worry. I find drafting mechanical schematics to be a fine way to relax after all the combat we've seen lately. That's your not a hobby, but a way to relax. Well, to each and its own. If you can relax like that, Elma, I won't say anything. And besides, in times of need like this, we all need to contribute in whatever ways we can. I hope you too can avoid being constrained by the constant demands of Blade, and can put your other talents to use now and then for the good of New LA. Well, I will try. I'll give you that, Elma. Say that you aspire to lead just such a life. Say that you serve New LA best by focusing on Blade. Well, actually, I would say that the two answers are kind of correct, but I would agree with Elma. We won't be fighting 100% of the time, and personality skills, quirks, and things like that may be useful in different ways to help New LA. So yeah, I'm glad you understand. If everyone uses their unique talents to help everyone else out, I know you'd be able to survive our current travels. And beyond that, we'd be better positioned to build a bright future for all of us here in New LA. Then we Blades could truly say that we're building a legacy. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart, the Techie. Ooh, the Techie! That's kind of funny. Okay, so our second heart-to-heart, residential street, Ismail Hill. So it should be this one. No, this is Hope. Maybe this one. Doug. No, this is Ismail Hills. Mia, Murderous. All? No. So it should be here. Oh, yeah. We need a pet cat for this one. We have the dog right now, so we can't do it. As I said before, as I said on the Alex episode, I'm using the guide from the Gamefaqs for the heart-to-heart, because if not, I will need to search and discover everything, and this is helpful. Sometimes I still need to search quite a bit for the heart-to-heart, so this is only to help me. Okay, so let's come here. Barricades, no. Barricades customization. Pets. Yeah, Abyssian. You need cats and dogs for affinity missions. Some for heart-to-heart. Some will require the cat. Some will require a dog. So you need one of each. So let's teleport to Ismail Hills, and is at night. Let's change the time. Change time. Night is from 19 p.m. forward. So let's see on the map. Can I see now? Apparently not. So I need to search for that. Ismail Hills 5x north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah! I remember this one! Because I think Elma will ask what kind of animal I prefer, and I think we have a possibility to answer something like you're the one I prefer. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's so cute. She's a kitty. I kind of would like to change the camera a little bit so I can see her better, but I can't. Okay, Elma? What are you doing here? I'm playing with this cat. I figured that it was quite obvious. Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I had a pet Siamese on Earth. On my days off, she would crawl onto my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed the good book. Petting cats always reminds me of life on Earth. What about you? Does interacting with pets remind you of anything? Say it makes you suspect you had a pet on Earth. Confess it doesn't remind you of anything special. Well, just nod. I personally had pets before, not now, but I had dogs while I was growing up, so yeah. Your face lights up when you talk about pets. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory? Who knows? Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to covering for other lost memories? Well, who knows, Elma? Who knows? That's a good question, actually. Mind if I ask you another question, just as a matter of personal curiosity? What animal do you think makes the best pet? Elma! I remember this answer because of this. She asks us what makes the best pet, and I can say Elma. I don't exactly remember what she's. I think she will answer something like, "Oh, is that so? How do you compare me to a cat, an animal?" You know what, Elma? That's interesting. You know I'm not a pet, right? So why on earth would you even say that? Perhaps this is another symptom of the damage your mimiasum suffered into the crash. I'll make an appointment for you at the Mimiosum Maintenance Center and request they to perform a disassembly so they can analyze your components. I'm kinda scared right now. I think I got her hangry for the first time. Oh, don't worry, it's a routine procedure for severe mental damage. I'll personally make sure they do a true job of cleaning out your skull. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart petting zoo? I remember this one because of that answer. I don't remember the context of the heart-to-heart on itself, but I remember that question. Okay, for the third heart-to-heart, it needs to be morning, first of all. And morning is starting at 7 o'clock. And is commercial district. So, should be around here. Yelv, Gjarg, Bose, Elma! Seriously, that I don't know who had the idea to put that answer in the text, but they were mad lads, and it's very funny. Hello, Elma!
Oh, hello.
Oh, Zers, what a coincidence. Are you interested in cars? Yeah, true. Yes, I am. Say that you're a real gearhead. Confess that you don't really care about cars. Yeah, unfortunately, personally, I don't have much knowledge about the cars themselves, but I do like cars. I expected as much. There's a glint in your eyes that I recognize from another car lover I know. I'm hardly an expert on the topic myself, but I know enough to poke around under the hood. It reminds me how that friend of mine used to use all kinds of crazy car jargon when he drove me around in his classic car. White walls, glass packs, supercharged Hemi, rack and pinion steering, stuff like that. That's way above my current knowledge, Elma. You already know a lot, I would say. His car was really old-fashioned and it's stalled all the time. Seriously? But I think that gave me an appreciation for the history of the automobile. Made me feel like cars were more than just a bunch of bolts and metal. Yeah, true. Boast that your first car was a steam-powered. Suggest you to take Elma for a ride once you buy a car. Yeah, I have enough money. Can I buy a car, by the way? Sounds great, but first we have to bring back the classic cars. I wonder if there's enough information about the old cars in the Lifehold archives for us to reproduce them. I know it's hardly feasible now, but let's do what we can to make it a reality someday. That would really be something to look forward to. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart driving force. Driving force, that sounds kinda grand. Something very good. Driving force, and you're speaking about cars. Well, cars are cool, don't get me wrong. But when I see driving force and the will to something, yeah. Okay, so for the next heart-to-heart, it needs to be evening. Yeah, we'll be changing time almost every time. Not every time, but almost. And it's on the Manum ship. Is it this one? Elma. That. Heart to heart. Elma, cuckoo, where are you? Elma. Elma? Why aren't you spawning? Elma, cuckoo. Well, I don't think she wants to talk, but... she's not in the party. Elma, evening, requirements view the third heart-to-heart. We have everything. You know what? Let me try something. Let me put her on the team. So, okay, she's here. Now let's take her out of the team once again. No, she doesn't appear. Affinity 4 appears evening. Yeah, we're evening. View third heart to heart. Wait. Yeah, I had a good time. No, it's already night, but 19 is evening. Oh no, it's night. Duh. My fault. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault. Oh, Elma, there you are.
Look who it is.
Oh, what are you doing, Zers? You must enjoy this place as much as I do, huh? Kinda. It's a beautiful sight there, isn't it? So what's catching your eye today? You, Elma, by the way? Tell Elma you're watching the Madam serve their pizza. Tell Elma you're entranced by the beautiful light. Tell Elma you're watching the xenoforms interact peacefully. Yeah, I would say light or friendship. Yeah, friendship. You noticed, that's what I've been watching. I wonder if the humans of even a short time ago could ever imagine a scene like this. I was aware of the possibility, but certainly never imagined it will happen so quickly. Humans are a species that seems able to make friends with everyone. I think anyone can do that, it doesn't matter of the species. You just need to be willing to. That's the first step. Any people who can share a desire to protect something can work together to achieve that goal. That's very true. It's a basic behavioral principle, yet one that's entirely foreign to a group like the Ganglia. And that's why so many different xenoforms can live peacefully in a human city. When I watch this, I feel like it gives me strength. It's a testament to how the power to form bonds can change the world. Well, that's for sure. Unity makes us stronger. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart friendship Treatise. Okay, so the last heart-to-heart is in the barricades at night, and I think that's how I mistook myself. I saw night, and I was paying, and I didn't pay attention that I wasn't on the right place. So barricades, and there it is, Elma, 5th fast heart-to-heart. Hello, Elma. Oh, hello, Zers. Sorry about that, I was just lost in thought. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that I was getting a bit sentimental. A bit sentimental? About what, Elma? When exactly did this place become my home? When did I grow to love it so? So many unexpected things have happened, you know? And yet humanity has begun to lay low roots on this planet in spite of it all. I don't know, maybe that's why I feel like my perceptions have changed a little. When I finish a mission and return to the barricades, it feels like I'm coming home. Tell Elma you'd feel the same way. Say you don't feel that way at all. Agree? It makes me happy to hear that. Did you know that our floor is unique within the Blade barricades? Our quarters are larger than those of the other teams and also come with the biggest kitchen. And why is that? It's because you're here, I'm pretty sure, Elma. I've been blessed to be able to share them only with the people I trust completely. Nagi and Fandom even allowed me to bring Lynn and Tatsu in here, despite her age and his... well, him! It's funny how she says that, her age and his... well, him! It was good to them to make all that happen. Assume that it's due to her rank as colonel. Ask why Elma was given such special treatment. Speculate? No, I'm afraid that's not it. Blade has no ranks, not in a practical kind of way. I mean, the only people who really care that I'm a colonel are Irina and Gwyn. Think about it. Would you and Lynn really want to live under the same roof as someone you had to address as Colonel all the time? Yeah, that's true. No, rank means nothing here. Anyway, if you have another opportunity someday, I might tell you more about it and about me. But for now, we should drop it. I know you're busy enough without me taking up all your time. Oh, don't worry, Elma, I have enough time. We already beat the game and the new content, so there's nothing more to do. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart going home. Ooh, nice. So guys, this is the end of Elma's episode. See you on the next episode, guys. Like and subscribe, leave me a comment if you have anything to say. Like always, rest well, that's out.